If my mom is watching, I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. That's crazy.
Pillow Talk! Hey guys, welcome back to Pillow Talk Monday. You guys notice anything different?
Sarah cut her fringe.
I trimmed it. It was already there and I got a trim.
Amazing.
It is February, you know what happens every February, Valentine's Day. And no matter if your Valentine is a man or a woman, or a man and a woman, or two men and two women.
Or maybe it's your cat. We don't know.
But relationships of all kinds can be complicated. And they tend to come with a lot of tough questions.
So if you're someone that has been struggling with your relationship because you have one, or maybe you don't have one, you've been struggling this month, last month, all year.
Check out this week's sponsor, BetterHelp.com. As lesbians, sometimes we can feel anxious about if a girl's not texting us back. Or like how long to go on a date for.
As lesbians, we tend to ask ourselves a lot of questions about relationships. Should I be worried that she's still friends with her ex?
Should I be worried that she hasn't texted me back in 10 minutes?
Am I being too needy?
Or maybe you just end up dating the same toxic lesbian over and over and over again. We started using BetterHelp before we got married because it was good to check in and see, you know, should we get married? Is it the right step for us?
Is it too soon to get married? We were only together for like a hot second, really.
Yeah. We met and got engaged so quickly, you guys.
It was the fastest two lesbians have ever gotten married.
In the
before.
10 years of watching the channel, we weren't together. And then all of a sudden we had posted that we were engaged. It was like that.
Like that.
Trust us, relationships aren't easy. They are a lot of work. And so stop asking your questions into the void or asking the questions in your head over and over.
Or your best friend that maybe gives really good advice, but like doesn't actually know what they're talking about. So our paid partner, BetterHelp, can help you match with a therapist who can help answer some of these questions.
Instead of being stuck in this endless loop of questions, you can actually talk about all of your relationship concerns with a trained professional to help you find the answers.
So you can get matched with a therapist after completing a quick questionnaire, and if you find that that therapist is not a match for you, you can switch at any time with no additional cost.
And there are also so many different kinds of relationships that can be improved with therapy, not just romantic ones.
Yeah, do you have a mom? Just saying.
Also, if your best friend is your ex, so click the link in our video description, betterhelp.com/gaywomen to get 10% off of your first month of therapy. It's 2025, and one thing we are sick of, boyfriends. Do we have boyfriends? No, we don't. But we're sick of your boyfriends.
Most of you, I assume, don't have boyfriends if you're watching this channel, but some of you might have boyfriends if you are bi or pan or any of the other things that aren't just a lesbian.
Send this video to your friend who has a terrible boyfriend.
No, that just has a boyfriend. Because, like, listen up. We are here to tell you that having a girlfriend is so much better than having a boyfriend. It is time to dump your boyfriend. And not just dump your boyfriend to just be single. No. Dump your boyfriend for a girlfriend.
Yeah. Dump boyfriend, step 1. For a girlfriend, step 2.
Step 2, yeah. Is it easy to find a girlfriend? Maybe not. But
we're not covering.
You can only take one step at a time.
We're not covering how to find a girlfriend in this video.
No.
We all have TikTok. We all go on the internet. We all listen to Chapo Roan. We all know that men do the bare minimum. Every lesbian has a story of the most ridiculous thing they have done for a girl that they like.
I'll go first. One time I drove in a white-out snowstorm. Guys, I could literally not see 2 feet in front of me. Mm-hmm. I could not see. The roads were gone. The ditch, gone. I couldn't tell. There's no one else on the road. If I went off the road and got stuck, I would have died. I drove for 4 hours in that just to see a girl.
I dated a girl who wanted to be a pilot, so on our very first date, I took her on a helicopter ride.
Oh my god! It wasn't me, if you're wondering, guys.
Adrianna is afraid
I'm afraid of flying, so it was not me. I still think, I don't know, driving in the whiteout beats that.
I didn't fly the helicopter. I didn't fly it.
Fly the helicopter. But if a girl wanted you to, you would.
Maybe I would take lessons and how to fly a helicopter.
And you would have learned to fly a helicopter.
For sure.
Everyone has heard this saying.
Marriage is hard.
And so before we got married, like, I was honestly worried because I was like, everyone says marriage is hard. So, like,
yeah, I'm like, we should go to therapy and check in. Can we handle the difficulty and the hardness
of marriage? Because apparently it's really hard. No. Newsflash. I'm sure all of you that are married to women can agree it's not hard.
Straight people, you just don't like each other.
That's the problem, is you don't like your husband, and your husband doesn't like you, therefore it makes it hard.
January was long, okay, but it is only February. Adrianna and I just recently told a married woman that she was beautiful. She said it made her year. Dump your husband.
Dump your husband. Have you ever bought a girl something just because you, like, thought of her? There was no special occasion or anything. You're just like, oh, I saw this and I thought of you, so I bought it. Of course you have. Stupid question.
So stupid. I bet you're watching this video and literally buying something for her online right now.
I have sisters. I have sister-in-laws. I got a lot of women in my life. None of them seem to do anything for their birthday because they tell their boyfriend and their husbands that they're like, oh, I don't want to do anything for my birthday. And then they don't do anything for their birthday. Mm-hmm. And boys, men, they want to do something for their birthday, but they want you to do something for their birthday. They don't want to plan their own birthday.
Yeah, if they say they don't want to do anything. They don't want to plan anything.
Yes.
Once we went to feed llamas, and I don't know if you fed llamas before, but they are disgusting.
Were they alpacas or they llamas?
Alpacas?
Alpacas, I think, maybe.
Whichever ones just spit.
Sarah hated it, but
I had a horrible time.
Loved it.
But Adrianna loved it.
And we did that for my birthday.
And then Adrianna's scared of butterflies. Fun fact, if you're scared of butterflies, please leave a comment. Because I
need to know there's more people like me out there.
It doesn't make any sense to me. But we went to a butterfly, conservatory on a date once.
Because Sarah likes butterflies, and I have an irrational fear of them. Picture being like, I'm afraid of sharks, and I'm going to go in this pool of sharks. And then people are like, they will land on you.
Not really the same.
Kind of the same in my eyes, though.
We also lived in Los Angeles during the butterfly migration, and we took Sadie to see them, because we're good cat moms.
Look, if you join our Patreon, we're going to share a photo of me during the butterfly migration, so you can see how terrified I was.
February is a short month. And we are short on patience with your boyfriends, okay?
And again, it's 2025, you don't need to date men anymore. You really don't need it. I can't think of one reason why to date a man. If you're like, oh, but what about kids? You don't need to date a man to have kids.
Yeah, why would you date a man?
Why would you date a man? Leave a comment. Why would you date a man?
Why would you date a man?
No, I don't even want to say that because there'd be no comments.
Why would you want to date a man?
I really, honestly, guys, I'm being serious. I don't know. And the only comment I know we're going to get is from an angry man. That is wait. Why would you not date me?
Cis men cannot leave a comment about why you would date a man.
I need a woman to tell me why you would date a man.
I guess a gay man could tell us why they would date a man.
You think guys, I think honestly even gay men would be like, if I could choose, I would choose not to be gay.
If you could choose to be gay, women wouldn't choose men.
Uh-huh.
Did I say that last month? I might have said that last month.
That is our motto for the year.
So if you are thinking about dumping your boyfriend or your husband, your therapist is the perfect person to talk to this about. Let this video be the catalyst for your next therapy session.
It is satisfaction guaranteed if you dump your boyfriend and date a woman.
Guys, no lie, I have a friend, 8 years, all she talks about is dumping her boyfriend.
Do it now. Now is the time.
Now is the time.
Now is the time. And look, you can also date a girl that looks like your boyfriend.
Yeah.
All the looks of the boyfriend, all the love of a girlfriend.
Oh, that's a good line. Thank you again to our sponsor, BetterHelp. And thank you guys for watching Pillow Talk Monday.
We'll see you next Monday. Bye. Goodbye.